So, guys, I stand by this one. This is the Rookie of the Year. And I thought that it was going to be close between him and McCain. And a lot of people are talking a lot, in fact, about Dalton Connect. I don't understand why Dalton Connect is somehow back into rookie, like not even back into the conversations, but like there are some people that are putting Dalton Connect on top of the Rookie of the Year ranking right now. I don't see how it makes sense. Just because maybe you've watched Dalton Connect a bit more, I guess, does not mean that he's been better than Stephon Castle. Before we get on to that, if you guys agree or disagree, subscribe. We're trying to hit 8.365 or 375k by the end of the day. We're 11 subscribers off. But when it comes to like the Rookie of the Year, I thought that it was one of those situations where I even said it, like McCain had been benched. When Embiid is there, McCain was not getting a shot. So I was like, I made a video saying McCain celebrated way too soon. And I said, realistically, Stephon Castle was going to be at least somebody that should have been equal standing to McCain, because normally when rookies start and they're a guaranteed starter, they progressively get better throughout the season, especially young rookies. The reason why I didn't feel that with Dalton Connect is that I think Dalton Connect is what he is. He's going to be, in my opinion, I think Dalton Connect is going to peak as a 15 point per game, high, good percentage shooter. Like, I get it, he's missed his last 8 3-point shots. But, Jesus, Dalton Connect has made 2 of his last 16 threes, dear Lord. But he'll figure that out. He'll figure it out. What are his stats on the season? Like, he obviously 10.6, 3.7 boards. On the season, shooting 37% from 3, 46% from the field. I think he's going to be like a 50%, near 50-40 guy in his career. And with that, I don't see him having a bad career at all. I think he's just going to be a guy. He's going to be a good player. He's come in at 23. I don't think he's had that much room to grow. Like, he'll be 24 by the end of his rookie year. He was a super senior last year. And people are like, oh, he'll go 3 or 4 in a redraft. Like, I'm sorry, I don't think he's better this year than Jaime Jaquez was last year. And Jaime Jaquez is not going top 4 in a redraft. Honestly, I'd take Dalton Connect like 7 or 8 in a redraft. He's going to be 24 soon. And then on the opposite side of things, you have got a guy who has just turned 20 in Stephon Castle. And what Stephon Castle is giving you is he is a starter, giving you more points, more assists. The 3-point shot's not there. The shooting's not entirely there, but he's an elite defender. He's already a really, really good defender. And he's going to get better as the rookie season goes on. Like, the only reason his point, like, if you're looking at his last 5, yeah, he had a 2-point game in a loss to Minnesota. That's not good. That's not good at all. But 22, 15, 12, 16 before that, which is a plus 15 points per game average over his previous 4 games. And for me, I always said it. I was like, I think he's trending towards being the Rookie of the Year anyway, even before McCain got injured. But a lot of people just had McCain as the guarantee, because when PG and Embiid weren't playing, McCain was scoring a lot of points efficiently. But when PG and Embiid were playing, it wasn't even that McCain was playing bad. It's not even that he was inefficient when he was scoring. They just didn't give him the shots. They just decided, you know what, like, it's more important to make the play in than it is to get another pick. And Stephon Castle, for me, is going to be close to being the runaway Rookie of the Year. Unless, like someone like a Jalen Wells, like, really steps up. I would say Stephon Castle is. The only thing is, when it comes to Jalen Wells, is that his points are kind of trending downwards. The better the Memphis Grizzlies are getting, you never know if he's going to keep starting. You never know what's going to happen with him if their rotation shrinks. Whereas Stephon Castle is already just, I think, really, really good. Jalen Wells, in my opinion, Jalen Wells might be a higher draft pick than Dalton Connect. Like, people might call me crazy. Jalen Wells is what? 2.5 years younger than than Connect. Like, he's 2.5 years younger, and he's shooting 40% from three, and he's 6'8". Like, people are like, oh, Dalton Connect might go, and Jared McCain go 1 and 2 in a redraft, and I'm like, in a redraft, Zachary Risachet still goes number 1. And that's the one thing where it's like, Zachary Risachet is another player that some people are saying could do it. I don't think he's got enough in him. Like, he's averaging almost the same amount of points. His percentage is worse. I don't think he's the defender that Stephon Castle is. So that's why Risachet, I wouldn't have him there. But again, Risachet is not somebody that's... He's somebody that could, in fact, break into that Rookie of the Year conversation. And I don't think Alex Sarr will, because as garbage as the Wizards are, and as much as he'll play, like, he is... I think he's going to be effectively playing to... for them to lose games. Just like they're playing Johnny Davis for that reason. Like, I think Alex Sarr is Busty McBusterson. I think he is a complete bust, and I think the Wizards know that he's a complete bust, because they're just going to play him not because they're going to play him nonstop, but they're going to play him nonstop anyway. But I think it is going to be, for me, an absolute shock if Rookie of the Year is not Stephon Castle. I would say, I would be 75% sure it's Stephon Castle. And I would go, if Dalton Connect wins Rookie of the Year, I'll buy a Dalton Connect jersey. And they are not cheap here. They're £100. And I'm a man of my word, by the way. I'm a man of my word. If you guys don't know, I said in a video, I paid, by the way, I bought $180 worth of a certain type of merch because I got 100 likes in a video that I said I would do if I got 100 likes on the video. And I paid $180 worth of the merch. I paid, between import and shipping, an extra $200. So I paid near $400 on big baller brand merch just because I said I would for video. So you better believe I'm a man of my word. But it's not going to happen because Dalton Connect's not going to be the Rookie of the Year. Even though somehow a lot of people are genuinely saying Dalton Connect is the favorite to win right now. For me, I'd put Dalton Connect on my Risachet. I think it's going to be Stephon Castle. If not Stephon Castle, Jalen Wells. And I would put Dalton Connect in the same bracket as I put Risachet. Both better than Alex Sarr, though. That man's a bust. That man is going to be... In 4 years' time, it's going to be like, oh, remember Alex Sarr. The idea of Alex Sarr is better than the player of Alex Sarr. I said the same thing about Matas Buzelis, and in fairness, he's actually been a little bit better than I thought. I said that for the draft, but Alex Sarr, I called him fool's gold during the draft, and I'm going to stand by that. But anyway, I will see you guys later.